Today I'm going to make some hard apple cider. I haven't made hard apple cider. I have done the Edwards apple wine, which it was alright. It's not exactly my favorite. It was kind of dry, and I'm going to try to make a little bit sweeter version of like a apple cider. So I'm going to be using, this actually says apple cider to begin with, so I'll be using some of that. Also a half a cup of brown sugar, and I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to or not and stuff, but whenever it comes time to maybe ferment it or actually bottle it, I might add a little bit of cinnamon oil. I'm kind of on the fence about this, so give me your input on this if you would. So let's get started. Okay, I've got a pan, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually dissolve the brown sugar in a little bit of this and heat it up so I can add it right to my fermenter. I don't have to worry about whether it's going to be dissolved or not. So I'm just going to heat this up just a little bit, just enough to warm that so I can dissolve that sugar. I'm not trying to pasteurize it or anything like that. I just want that dissolved and heated just a little. So I'll just heat this up a little bit, and then after I get this dissolved, we'll be back. Okay, so our brown sugar is all dissolved in here. So let's get ready to put everything in the fermentation bottle. Okay, we've sanitized all this. So dump out the extra star sand. There's that. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this cold bottle in here, because I don't want to shock the glass and break it, because that's the stuff that's got the sugar in it is warm. So and this is the brown sugar and the apple cider, and I tasted that, and I don't know why in the heck they're calling it apple cider, because it tastes like apple juice to me. So anyway, and then here's our other bottle. Okay, from what I understand, this doesn't bubble much, but I'm going to leave just a little bit of space in there. And I actually have about half a packet of the Cider USO5 left, and that's what I'm going to use for this one. Let's see what happens on that. And I'll wash that down with just a little bit more of this. Alright, I don't know if you can see the yeast or not. See the yeast's falling down inside of there. So I think there wasn't as much in here as I thought there was. So I think what I'm going to do is I've actually got some Yeast 1056. I'm going to go get that and put that in there. It's some that I have washed. So we're going to try that and see how that works. So I have this that I washed. So I think what I'm going to do just a little bit of beer in there, not much. I'm going to pour some of that in there. I think that's probably plenty. Alright. And see how that goes. That's quick, simple, and easy. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm not quite sure about that yeast. I'm sure the Cider USO5 is fine, but I'm not sure about the 1056. So, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted.